Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Welcome to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, Chappel, and let's get straight into this week's news. If you are on Twitter, then chances are you already saw this video, but I had to share it with each and every one of you. D'Angelo Thomas posted this amazing video of his fiancee, Caladra, purchasing this gift and trying to surprise him, and what happens next is just simply amazing. Here it is.
What, man?
I got you a little something for being the
Oh,
best
you got that
fiance in the
camera
world.
locked
Boy, just open the gift
What is this? It got Ray name on it.
because it's a surprise. It's the game you've been asking me for.
You stop playing with me. For real.
Open it.
Don't play with me like that.
Open it.
You playing with you. Boy, please don't.
What?
What is it?
That's the game you've been asking for. 2K, right?
This is 17.
It's 2017 though, right?
What do you mean? Everybody ain't playing 2K18 and I'm not be up here sitting up playing 2K17.
How they playing 2K18 when it's still 2017?
What?
I absolutely love this video. And it hits on a bigger issue. Like, for a non-gamer, buying a video game is a very difficult task. Which is why, 15 years ago, the Nerf Report, we filmed an educational series called So You're Buying a Video Game. And with the holiday season fastly approaching and tons of non-gamers buying gamers gifts, I thought it's the best time to dust off the VHS player, head down to the Nerf Report video archive, and share it with all of you. So, without further ado, here it is for you tonight, the educational series. So You're Buying a Video Game. Oh, hello. I didn't see you come in here. Welcome. You're here for one reason, I assume, because you're buying a video game. Well, if that's true, congrats on being an awesome human being. There is no better gift to give a loved one, a child or a significant other, than the gift of adventure and journey that they are about to receive from said video game. But, don't get me wrong. The decision of buying a video game is a very dangerous decision. If you're worried, don't fear. The Nerf Report is here to answer all of your video game buying questions and to ensure that you yourself can buy a video game.
Step 1. Know your console.
Probably the most important question when it comes to buying a video game is what console are you playing on? In the world of gaming, one's console is as serious to them as, well, being a blood or a crip. And if we're all being friends here, you wouldn't buy a blood or blue sweatshirt, would you? Of course you wouldn't. That's just silly. Luckily for you, figuring out one's console is super easy. It's color-coded. If they're a PlayStation fan, their games are blue. If they're an Xbox fan, their games are green. And if their games look like this, well, stop what you're doing. They do not deserve good games.
Step 2. Know your game.
Simple question. What game are you buying? Is it an action-adventure game like Uncharted: The Lost Legacy? Or is it a platformer like Cuphead? Most of the time, this question does not matter, unless you are buying a sports game. In the world of gaming, there is nothing more difficult than buying a sports game. Developers oftentimes produce brand new games every single year, and you'll have multiple variations of one sport. For example, take basketball. There are 3 NBA video games: NBA Live, NBA 2K, and NBA Playgrounds. You may be asking, what's the difference between the 3 games? Absolutely nothing. That's why this is so difficult. There is no difference between the games. You take the ball, you put it in the hoop, and you gotta get more points than the other team. There's no need for 3 basketball games. If you're purchasing a sports game about football, baseball, soccer, or hockey, well, you're in luck. They only make one of these games. But you still face the debacle of time. As we mentioned earlier, developers produce a brand new sports game every single year. So these games usually come out halfway throughout the year, So to take care of the rest of the next year, they will name the game after the next year. So for example, if we are living in 2017 and a brand new sports game comes out in August, that'll be called NBA 2018. For example, NBA 2K17 came out in the year 2016. NBA 2K18 came out in the year of 2017. So just because the game says 2017, do not assume that it is the newest version of the game. So what have we learned here today? Well, buying a video game can be very tough. However, if you know your console and pray to God that you're not buying a sports game, you may have what it takes to buy a video game. Thank you so much for buying the educational series, So You're Buying a Video Game. If you're wanting to be more educated in the world of video games, check out our other series, So You're Becoming a Developer, How Not to Be Ubisoft.
Are you listening? Damn.